one more, which is one of the things that you talked about, which can help other people. Which you mentioned about your circle, like the circle around you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you hang out with 5 people and you're the 6th, you're gonna become also the one like them. Right now in school, it is tough for me to find that kind of people.
Sure.
I can see some people that are in my classes that think similar to me, but I don't know if at the end of the day they're gonna have this like same vision of a goal as me.
And they need to have the same vision?
They don't. They
So
do
be
not.
careful with that. Don't filter yourself to what you're thinking, because you actually want some contrarian views, right?
Okay.
And I'll just give you an example. My mom used to watch Fox News 24 hours a day. That's the only source of news she had in the world. So what did she think the world was like, right?
Right.
Right. You need multiple sources,
Okay.
right? You need Fox News and CNN and Reddit and TikTok and talking to people and going outside, right?
Yeah.
Now you have some idea of what's actually going on in the world. So same thing. Don't always just align with people that are your color, creed, where you're from, talk like you, think like you. You don't want that. You want a very diverse group.
And I know that with your group, you want people that help you grow.
Mm-hmm. You want people that are interested in helping you grow.
Right.
That's one of the coolest things that with the big group I'm in, the only thing anyone starts asking you is how they can help you. And it's completely different than most places you go, right? You go to like a local city council commerce meeting or whatever. Everybody's trying to sell each other crap. It's a bunch of real estate agents and insurance agents and local bankers trying to sell each other garbage. When you meet people, most people will ask you for something. In my group, when you meet somebody, they ask you, what are you up to and how can I help you?
Because, yeah.
That's mammothly different, right?
Yeah.
You want to be around people like that. And that's an easy way to find those people, Freddy. So look around for people who are making an impact. Go acknowledge them. Hey, man, I see what you're doing. How can I help you? There's a thing called reciprocity, right? If you help them, at some point, they're going to want to help you. You don't necessarily go into it for that. It's just something. It's a product of the good that you've put into the system, right? And then you start to see how they think and how they act and what they do and all those kind of things. And again, you're looking for people who aren't necessarily you because you aren't the most successful you that you're going to be. So if you're just listening to you, it's like, oh, I'm listening to Fox News. Probably not going to get there.
Because, yeah.
Probably going to be angry a lot. Right?
Because I have like my visions of the future and everything.
Mm-hmm. And many of them are complete bogus crap and will never happen. And others are incredibly brilliant, right?
Yeah, and like my thing is like
you just want somebody to talk about it with.
Like when we're at college, like lunchtime, going out like after classes to dinner and talk about that stuff. But that's very hard for me.
Well, you're not going to find that many people. There aren't a lot of entrepreneurial people to begin with. To then find them in a technology trade in college and school for being an engineer, probably not going to find them. That's okay. You'll find some people.
How do you find that people?
Find what people?
Like that kind of people. Like
entrepreneurial people?
Circle.
Go to an entrepreneurial event. I went to Disney for the week, and on the front and back end, I met with people from my group. We hung out, figured out businesses, and came up with new products, and talked about how to change the world and all kinds of stuff. While shooting pool and drinking scotch and hanging out in the hot tub and having a good time. How did I meet those people? I found an event and went to it. I found a forum and started talking. I mean, I'm a mod on one of the biggest entrepreneurial forums on the entire internet. How did I get there? I just lurked for like 5 or 6 years, and then one day a guy named Steve-O that I'm now really good friends with made some comment, and I literally got a screen name and posted, "I'm so pissed at what you just said that I finally just signed in after 5.5 years of working, and here's what I think." And then over the years, he and I became friends. And that led me to finding other people and going to some events, and eventually kind of changing my life, meeting a shit ton of cool people. That's what it takes. Sign up for Toastmasters, find the next entrepreneurial events. You go to one of these Grant Cardone events or something, just start talking to people. Get on some, find a few forums. Hit me up on some of the forums I'm on, just start talking to people. Eventually, when you're ready, I might even take you to one of my group events. I just took my comptroller this past February and just completely broke his brain and completely changed his entire world. By the 4th day, he was on the beach hugging me, weeping. Whole world was completely changed. It was red pill, blue pill, and he took it. So yeah, just get out there and start meeting people, talking to them. And another thing is be very careful to not dismiss people. Don't disdain them and push them to the side and think that there's nothing you can ever get from them.
Yeah,
everyone you meet, you can learn something.
Yeah,
you might learn they're an idiot, and cool. They showed you, you learned it, neat. I'll move on. But you can learn something from everybody, and you can also help everybody. So
yeah,
start by helping, but look for people who are better off and ask how you can help them.